be just sitting there in your chairs, just shaking around, because you just can't wait for this game to happen. Well, that is exactly how I feel, because Grubby and Goody are two insanely good players. I've been watching a lot of Grubby stream over the last few weeks on Team Liquid, and it's insane how well he is progressing so far. Big fan. And here he is, in the top right hand corner on Zelnaga Callens. He is the green Protoss player, he is Grubby. Takes in, does type up score so far, takes in, and 1-0. Oh, Goody. So takes in here from the ESL. If you guys watch the ESL, takes in obviously does a lot of work there. Huge in the IEM Masters, has a big stream. But you guys, you need to watch me. I'm better than TXN, so much better than him. Over in the bottom left hand corner, the purple Terran is Goody, Team ESC. I was at a tournament in Twitch Gaming in Edinburgh the other month, and that was called ESC. So every time I join the ESC channel, I keep thinking of, I keep joining the people who were at that tournament, but I've kept on crashing in on his clan chats. So I'm not too sure if Goody is a big fan of me right now, because I keep crashing into private conversations by accident. So, but he is a top player. As you can see right now, he is walling off again, using this well, the Terran mechanics to his advantage. At the last game he walled off, and that's what saved him the game, being able to put the bunkers down and getting off the Hellion drop on Scrap Station was really strong. I mean, the 4-gate from Grubby was probably not the best idea given the map and its distance, but he, you know, he went for it. He made a very good fist of it, Grubby, but in the end the Hellion drop was just too good from Goody, and he did take the game. So right now Grubby needs to conjure up something to win this game and get back and to be able to progress. And, well, we'll see what he can do. Gets the probe in, scouting around. No, trying to do a little harass, but the barracks has been created and a Marine is on the way. The STV from Goody is just going to say, well, if you're going to scout me, I'm going to scout you. So he heads across the map. Side score on the way for Grubs. Second supply table for Goody. Goody will get that tech lab down, wants to get the Marauders out. Marines on the way to try and take the Zelnaga towers. Oh, very nice by Grubby. Sees what's going on, saves the probe, tries to do a little bit more scouting, but he's going to see that there is... Well, he is going to see the tech lab, and that's going to be something at least to note. He does know that there is going to be Marauders on the way, as well as concussive shells. As we saw Select do in the game versus Nomi earlier, the exact same strategy. Can do a lot of damage with this build. I've seen Goody do it a few times, a little bit like that. I'm not too sure what that was. SCV getting a nice scout round by Goody. This Zealot can chase him all day long. He is just too bad. For you guys in chat, his BMI is way too high. This Zealot is not going to be able to catch his opponent. So let's have a quick look and see what is being made. Well, of course, here we have this push here by Goody. He's going to be doing the exact same thing as Select was doing. He does have the Marauder, the Marines, and a handful of SCVs. He is going to be seeing what is going on. We do have a robotics facility on the way for Grubby. And here comes this push, but this Stalker is just going to move out. He's just going to say, sack it, I'm going to move out. And here comes a bunker, so Goody is going to be doing some sort of bunker contain of Grubby. He does have these units dotted around the map. This Stalker is going to retreat, and he's going to walk into a fistful of bunker. He does see exactly what's going on. He's going to throw down an additional gateway, but this robotics facility is almost complete. So if he gets an immortal from there, he is going to be able to break out from this container. Pretty stupid of Grubby to move down the Zealot. He's going to lose it, and he did not need to lose that there. That was a free win for Goody to be able to get that Zealot. And if he takes on this pylon, he could be in a lot of trouble. He is going to have to target fire some of these units. The pylon survives only just for now. The Stalker goes down. Nice around by these probes. Going to be able to take out that Marine, and the Marauder does go down. And Immortal is going to finish, so the Immortal will be out momentarily, and that is going to make the difference because Immortals eat Marauders. And like, I'm not, when I say eat, I don't mean like they do damage. I mean, no, they actually eat them. They just get their big pincer claw gun things, and they just absolutely devour them because Immortals are so good against Marauders. As you can see, boom, 3-shot on that Marauder. It's Immortal. These Zealots for Grubby have got a death wish. keep moving down. Just keep getting taken out. Now in the base of Goody, let's have a little look, see what he's up to. He's making a starport, is going 1-1-1, making a bunker of his own, going to be going a little bit defensively, is getting a command center, so he's expanding as well as getting his factory with a tech lab. I've got a feeling he's going to swap this factory over with the starport and make banshees. That is a complete guess on my part, but yep, no, he's not. He's going to be making a siege tank, so he saw that there was a mortal out, so he knew that there was going to be observers on the field, so he went for siege tanks instead. Not too sure if that's a smart idea, because immortals, of course, obviously devour siege tanks as well. So getting the siege tanks, not the best idea. Blue Flame Hellions would have been a better idea, unless he's doing some sort of tank harass. I have absolutely no idea what's going on anymore. He is getting siege tech though, so this tank will probably be used for defensive purposes. Expansion going down for Grubby right now as well at the natural. We see Grubby, he is pushing out, has these two immortals, a handful of Stalkers and a Zealot, more units as we can see, a Sentry over there, Stalker and an Observer making their way down now, want to get in on the action. We do have this tank here, Siege Tech mode is almost finished. If he moves in now, he could take out this tank, but he does move it back because he realizes what's going on. Look how quickly this bunker will go down to these immortals. If he just takes one more shot, he would have took that out, but decided to retreat and loses the immortal. But he tried to salvage that, but it burned down before he could get the money back, so he loses his investment on that bunker. When people say bunkers are free, they are not free at all. They do require you to put down the money, and that money is tied up until you claim that back. And the earlier you place down the bunker, the more it affects you, because that's the 100 minerals early game that you do not have. Rather than late game, I mean, you can put down bunkers late game for, I mean, everywhere. You can throw them out like Skittles and you don't really matter. But Goody now has siege tech done for these tanks, so he's going to be positioning. I like the positioning a little bit. I like it how he's getting this bunker and a missile turret up that's going to stop any observers. As you can see, this observer is going to have to back out of there because this missile turret is here, and it is going to stop any sort of DT harass. We do have this expansion up and running for Grubby. He is chrono boosting the crap out of probes. He wants a lot of probes. Someone claiming that I'm lagging again. I apologize. I have no idea how to fix that. So we have this bunker down, few tanks out now. So Goody is transitioning into a mech orientation player with a lot of tanks, is getting a second factory with the reactor, so either he's going to swap with the starport, which I don't think he's going to do, or he's just going to be making a lot of Hellions. So a very much mech player against Protoss. I know a lot of people have been trying mech as Terran against Protoss, and it's something that I've dabbled in a little bit just to see if I can get, make something work with it. Is a very, very tough strategy to execute against Protoss, because Protoss just get them double upgrades from them, from the forges, and it just makes them gateway units so super strong. Pylons for Grubby spotted about the place. Attacking these back rocks as well. Looks like he's going to be getting ready to take a third. Look at the income tab. Income is ahead for Goody because he has them mules. But the Protoss does have more workers by destructible rocks. That SCV trying to go past that Stalker. It's going to lose it. Stalker. And Hellion goes down. Sup. So wow, I just want to say, guys, right, I'm going to put the camera to Grubby's view. Look at how much he can see of the map. He sees, look at the minimap, look how much he sees. He sees absolutely everything. This is insane map control by Grubby. He's doing such a great job of spotting everything on the map. VQuef is slowing down the game. That could be where a little bit of the lag is coming from. VQuef. But yeah, we have, like I said, Grubby sees everything on the map. Such good map control. He sees absolutely everything. He has actually transitioned into Colossus right now as well. Is getting the range upgrade. Very nice that he backed up them units there while the scout was making his way in the base, so he did not see the tech. And he does have a Thor now, Goody, so he is going complete mech, as I did state before. He does have the Thor up as well as you know, the tanks and the Hellions he's getting. So he is going complete and utter mech right now. He is slow pushing his way to this gold expansion. He is moving forward. Some Hellions, they're going to try and do as much damage as they can, but they do absolutely shockingly low DPS to these Stalkers, but a little bit of micro will be able to save the day. But Grubby does just move forward. More Stalkers. He's going to take out a lot of these Hellions, but them Hellions are wise to the threat and do run home. Now, there is going to be a command center dotted around about here. There is being made over here. So as we can see, that is going to be lifted off and landed at the gold. So Goody is going to take the gold expansion. Very nice idea there. See, he has a lot of tanks. Insane amount of tanks right now. Has he got any upgrades on these tanks? He does. Has +1. Just want to see where the armory is actually at. He actually has a Ghost Academy as well, so it could be going Ghosts. And I was doing a lot of theorizing with a friend of mine called Creamsicle, so big shout to Cream. And he, you know, we both came to the same conclusion that if you went like a tank heavy composition against Protoss, that Ghosts do become somewhat of a necessity. I mean, you cannot get tanks against Protoss without Ghosts, because, well, Immortals Immortals and Blinkstalkers just eat your army if you have a very tank heavy push. I mean, and we saw in the Intel Extreme Masters, I believe it was Tarson versus I cannot remember who he was playing for the life of me. Who was Tarson playing? White Raw? And Tarson just went like 30 tanks and just pushed out. It's a very nice position there with them tanks. Nice amount of Hellions here by Goody. I'd love to see him do a little bit of harass, you know, to try and spread the army of Grubby around a little bit, you know, make a little dot up here, try and do some harass, and then, like, by going on the back, and then do some more harass over here. Would be great to see. Pull the army of Grubby all over the place. There's two Colossus over here, kind of out of position, because these Vikings could move in, but I think Grubby is aware of the danger and moves some Stalkers ahead to deal with that. I mean, I just want to quickly look at the army tab, and wow, Goody's army is scary big right now. 185 to 157, and there hasn't really been a big engagement yet. Them Zealots just been eaten by them tanks and them Hellions, so them Colossus are going to get picked out as well. Scouting Colossus should never be left alone. All them Vikings go down as well. He has so many Immortals. Wow. A lot of Immortals by Grubby right now. He is warping in so many Stalkers as well. We do have Hellions, like I said. This is what I meant. Goody, starting to move these Hellions around, trying to make Grubby move with him. But he does have cannons positioned in a lot of locations. He's going to try and do as much economic damage as he can. A lot of probes going down. And he is going to cause the Protoss player, Grubby, to retreat his army into this location here to try and deal with it. He is warping in Stalkers, and them Stalkers are going to go down. He is going to be moving up to here, but there is a cannon here. So one shot from this cannon by Hellion. Sup. So as the Hellion goes down. So now Goody does have this third gold base up and running. Third base, which is a gold. It's not third gold base. So bloody hell, his income would be insane if it was his third gold base. And he's moving forward with these Stalkers, trying to take out as many Hellions as he can. But these siege tanks are in a very nice position. Going to be able to take the middle of the map right now. Goody playing. Well, just look at this mech, man. Holy hell. He does have a good amount of ghosts here for them EMPs, and they're going to be absolutely crucial on them Immortals. And now he needs to get these EMPs off. Where are the EMPs? There's one. There's two. There goes the Blinkstalkers in on the tanks. The Colossus taking on so many units. There are 3 Thors still standing though. All the tanks bar one are down, and it looks like Grubby could just take this right now. He needs to take out the siege tank. Charge shots moving in there. Vikings are going to be able to take out this Colossus. However, three upgrades on these units for Grubby, so he did just chrono boost the crap out of forges. And now Grubby just going to move forward with these Immortals, and Grubby now is in such a lead. He has just taken out so many units that all these Vikings are going to go down. He did lose that Colossus, I do believe he did. But now he will be able to take the middle of the map. Look at that, just warping in so many units over at this expansion. He does have, I mean, the problem is for a Terran that it takes so long for you to re-max again. You have to make so many production facilities. just to be able to remax. You cannot remax as quick as a Protoss, but now Grubby does have these Immortals with 3 upgrades. They're just going to be absolutely